Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another NBA 2K15 My Career game. Today we are going against the Cleveland Cavaliers, and that includes Kyrie Irving. Of course, I went against the Cleveland Cavaliers in the NBA Finals last season. We beat them in 6 games. The rest of this team did not, because I was in the Warriors last season. Now we're on the Nets, and we still got to face Kyrie Irving. He's still really good, so if you get a hand in his face, it doesn't really matter. He'll still knock down the shot. And there was no Kevin Love in this game. I don't know where Kevin Love was. I don't know if he's still even on this team, to be honest. But Kevin Love was nowhere to be found, so it was basically a ton of Kyrie, because LeBron didn't really take too many shots. He was more facilitator, but Kyrie Irving was just going after me, and I mean, he was scoring a lot. Can't really fault him for that. I mean, I was doing everything I could. You see, I got good shot defense a few times and all that. But it's the usual. Kyrie Irving doesn't care what kind of defense you play. But apparently, now just Sergei Karasov. And Karasov knocks down a 3. And I was getting a lot of help from my teammates early on. You see, we already have 6 assists in the first quarter. I can't even get 6 assists in a game sometimes. So, to get that in a game as big as this against the Cavs, because, you know the Cavs are going to be scoring a lot, so we're going to need to fire back. To have my teammates scoring with me, that's great, because I'm going to be double teamed a lot, and especially in these games nowadays where I'm trying to put up 50 every single game, whatever it may be, I'm getting double teamed a lot. So I need teammates to make wide open shots, which you would expect them to do, and they are doing right now. Is Joe Johnson wide open from mid-range, is going to get that one to go. Joe Johnson, I believe, was starting this game. Our starting lineup changes every single game, so if there's something weird with the starting lineup that was not the same in the previous video, don't be surprised. It's just going to be like that every single video. New starters. Is Joe Johnson just gets whacked by Kyrie Irving, no foul call, and Joe Johnson's just going to be left with an income. I don't know if that's a turnover or a missed bucket, whatever it was. It's not going to look good on his highlight reel. Yeah, it doesn't look too good on Kyrie's highlight reel, but he makes it anyway, so I guess it sort of looks cool. As I'm like, alright, I'm going right back at Kyrie. Kyrie was pissing me off a little bit there, because I keep on getting in his grill and he keeps on making shots, and it makes me look bad because Kyrie's already got like 20 points. As you see, Kyrie's not getting down, and Denny Tice with the chase down block. As we got LeBron in the pick and roll, no one's in the paint to protect the rim, and Denny Tice takes advantage, as LeBron James had the same exact mindset. I believe Brook Lopez is there, but Brook doesn't count, so LeBron just like, screw it, I'm going in there and I'm doing my thing. So we go to the bench, and we're actually up 7 points as we get the chase down block on Kyrie Irving, who's on the ground trying to draw the foul. That means we have a 4-on-5, but this moron tries to throw a half-court pass, so and allows Kyrie to get back, only for Kyrie to get hit with a little step back, but unfortunately we could not make it. So the fact that we're up in this game is kind of surprising, because I mentioned it before. You guys saw the OKC game. We've been getting blown out quite a bit against the better teams in the NBA. Is Denny Tice from downtown, bang, perfect release for Tice right there. But in this game, we are soundly in the lead right now. It's really surprising, because the games that we do actually win are close games. We don't win games like this usually, so it's definitely a pleasant surprise as we throw a cross-court pass to Brook Lopez, and Brook's got that mid-range jumper, so I definitely like looking for Brook in those situations, and he's able to knock it down, kind of like the David Lee role. As you see here, I don't know how that just ends up in Kyrie's hands, but it doesn't allow man to score, so whatever. As Karasov is not able to knock down the wide open threes, and my teammates can't go cold. Joe Johnson's got to knock this down, and Joe Johnson's able to rattle it home, because we got this 10-point lead, but it's a very fragile 10-point lead. Against a team like the Cavs who can score quickly, we got to continue putting up numbers. We got to go over 100 probably if we want to win this game as far as total points. As the center gets blocked, Denny Tice blocking everybody out here. 4 blocks. It's a block party at the Q right now, as Denny Tice pump faking a man the air. I believe it's Nate Walters, and Denny Tice, perfect release. 14-point lead for us off the inbound pass. Tice for 3, can't get it to go. It seems like a lot of passes that, you know, like I got from my teammates in like a catch and shoot situation, I couldn't seem to convert those, and those are supposed to be the easier shots to make. Instead, you know, I'm doing it all by myself, attacking LeBron, and once again, no help in the paint. That's when I get my buckets to go, as I hit a mean step back on Walters. The same one I hit on Kyrie, except for this time I actually make it, and we're up 15 points to start the 4th quarter on the road against the Cavs. Total shocker by the Brooklyn Nets. We're without Kobe Bryant and Denny Tice. What a move to start the 4th quarter. Reverse double clutching and slamming it home as D. Will is wide open for 3. We got a D. Will sighting or not, but we got a Denny Tice sighting on the boards. Pump faking, getting people in the air. That leaves Karasov wide open, but Karasov is not able to convert either. And like I said, we got to continue making shots. We can't turn the ball over. We got to at least put up shots, because then look at this. Kyrie Irving is unstoppable. Whatever you do, I get good shot defense for like the 50th time in this game, but it doesn't matter. So D. Will, please knock down this 3. Okay, maybe not. And the Cavs are down 13, and it's a makeable 13-point deficit right now, because once again, Kyrie Irving is on the court, and no matter what you do to Kyrie Irving, he does not care. And all of a sudden, I go to the bench for the next 3 minutes, and it is basically what it was before the deficit before, except right there, a big 3 makes it a 5-point game. The lead was, I believe, 19 and probably 17 by the end of the 3rd quarter. Now it's shrunken down to 5 as I try to get the steal right there. Instead, Kyrie Irving, circus shot. He gets the finish to go. Kyrie with 41 points. No one on the planet can stop this man tonight, but neither can anyone stop Denny Tice. And these 2 point guards are just going at it. Point guards are supposed to be facilitating to the team, but right now, me and Kyrie are putting on a show right now. We're trying to outscore each other and trying to get our teams to win, and Joe Johnson's going to help out the cause. The difference between me and Kyrie is Kyrie doesn't have too many assists. I got my fair share of assists and my fair share of points, but I couldn't get 2 right there. That was a big 2 that we could have gotten, so that leaves the Cavs a little bit of a window, and Kyrie getting a friendly foul call right there. We're not in foul trouble. That was like our first foul of the whole game. You see Kyrie Irving down 5 points, trying to attack, but they bring a double team, and eventually they swing the ball to Joe Harris, and bang, Joe Harris makes it a 2-point game. Terrible rotations by my teammates, and all of a sudden they left Harris wide open and somehow meet up Blaine, and then Karasov just throws the ball away on the ensuing inbound pass, and the Cavs have a chance to take the lead. They were down a ton, and now LeBron James in the post trying to finish where Karasov can't get it to go. Brook Lopez with the huge rebound, and we push the ball up the court to Karasov, but Karasov can't knock down the open mid-range shot. And again, the Cavs a chance to tie the game, and LeBron James is gonna do it himself. Reverse layup, getting it to go. Tie ball game at the Q. Can you believe it? I can't. I kind of can, but man, I can't believe we blew this lead. And now all of a sudden, Karasov's wide open, but we find Joe Johnson, and Joe Johnson can't give us the lead. Joe is wide open for 3, couldn't get it to go, and now the Cavs can take the lead with any sort of bucket on this possession. LeBron James chewing down the clock. There's only a second or 2 between the shot clock and game clock. LeBron ISO spin move, kicking out to Harris. Harris doesn't want it. 10 seconds left. Shot clock 1 down. Ball in LeBron's hands. LeBron to Harris. 3 seconds left. Kyrie Irving driving, and Kyrie Irving gets blocked. Timeout Nets. Kyrie got blocked trying to go for the lead by Denny Tice, and with 1.9 seconds left, we inbound from the backcourt. Denny Tice gets the ball racing up, putting up a shot. Oh, Denny Tice couldn't get it to go. That was for the win. Tice fading away from almost half court. And the reason why we inbounded from the backcourt was because Joe Johnson dribbled the ball before he could pass it to me. So I couldn't call the timeout in time. Joe was going to chunk up a half-court shot as Karasov was trying to pull the freaking game. This moron, someone get him off the court. He's pissing me the hell off as Kyrie gets blocked and the center gets blocked. Back-to-back blocks by Denny Tice at the rim, and Joe Harris can't get the 3 to go. Still a tie game to start overtime. Denny Tice looking for the first point, and Tice slams it hard on the rim over Boyd, and Denny Tice delivers. You see Williamson out to James, and LeBron pulling up the 3 over Karasov. Bang! LeBron James, the king, gives the Cavs the lead right back, and now it's up to Tice to answer. Or how about Brook Lopez? I said I like Brook's mid-range game, and Brook Lopez knocks down the open jumper. LeBron James can't finish at the rim. The ball lands in Tice's hands. I believe it's our 8th rebound of the game. We're crashing the boards, and Joe Johnson out to Tice for 3. Bang! Denny Tice, 4-point lead for the Nets. We're trying to hold on desperately, and this is gonna help. Lopez gets the steal to try to force the ball to Kyrie. Joe Johnson running to the court over LeBron James, and Joe Johnson, what a finish. And now we just gotta hang on, just like the way regulation ended. We just gotta hang on, and Brook Lopez is trying to do that and more, slamming it down. We got a 6-point lead as that dude trying to photobomb the shot right there is Kyrie Irving. Bang! I try to get the steal in the backcourt, and Kyrie made me pay. You can't reach on Kyrie because he's about to get the 50 points as Denny Tice. You can't do anything to stop Denny Tice. The man's got 44 himself as Kyrie's trying to attack Denny Tice. One-on-one, end of the shot clock. Out to the center, back to Kyrie. Wide open from mid-range. That's an open free throw, and Kyrie makes it back a one-possession game. Now we have a shot to go for the dagger here with 30 seconds left. I want to go 2 for 1, but it looks like we might not be able to do that. Lopez to Tice for 3. Bang! Denny Tice! Ice cold, knocking it down. 6-point lead for the Nets, silencing the crowd. Kyrie with the ball, attacking the rim. Kyrie floater gets it to go, but that's a 2-pointer. Now they got a foul. They're down 4 points. I'm okay with this situation, and they can't even foul Tice because he's running away. And Tice finally getting fouled and making both free throws. So now, you know, Cavs no timeouts. They got to get a 3 right now. Under 10 seconds to go. Joe Harris, a deep 2. Doesn't get that to go. Not even a good shot. Lopez fumbles the pass. Passing it up to Tice, and that's going to do it as Denny Tice makes it at the buzzer to give him 50-plus points. And we escape the game. This is the game we should have won. Instead, we had to fight for our lives to win that game. I don't know how we won it in overtime. Took a lot of Denny Tice. Definitely got some help from my teammates, and we got the win. So, leave a like on this video for this amazing Kyrie versus Tice duel. Subscribe for more NBA 2K15 My Career games, and I will catch you guys next time. How about 7 blocks? That's a new career high for Denny Tice.